What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a Magmortar Sun team for ranked regulation H. Now, when it comes to Magmortar, this Pokemon's design is absolutely amazing, but to be honest, you don't get to see it too much on the rank ladder, which is why I want to use it today, showcasing off meta Pokemon that I really like. Now, Magmortar is rocking Flame Body as its ability, and on top of that, it is holding the Choice Specs as its item, so this Pokemon can do a ridiculous amount of damage. Obviously, it is a pure fire type Pokemon. It is rocking the Ghost Terra type, and then it's got an amazing moveset of Heat Wave, Focus Blast, Solar Beam, and Scorching Sands. So you got 3 coverage moves and 1 big time hitting stab move. Gotta love Magmortar. Like I mentioned, this is a Sun team, so our Sun setter is going to be Ninetales. Ninetales got Drought, it's got the Covert Cloak, it's got Will-O-Wisp for burns, Flamethrower for big time damage, Fake Tears to lower special defense, and last but not least, it has Hypnosis. So if we're feeling, a little risky, we can drop a little bit of a Hypnosis, hope it lands, and put an enemy Pokemon to sleep. Another Sun Pokemon on our team is going to be Shiftry. Now, Shiftry's got Chlorophyll to double its speed in the Sun. It's holding the Focus Sash, it can Fake Out, it's got Knockoff, Leaf Blade, and Protect for its final 3 moves. Now, our final 3 Pokemon are going to be Sableye, Scizor, and Gastrodon. Gastrodon is a great special attacker with Storm Drain as its ability. We got Sableye, who's a great support Pokemon who can set up screens. And last but not least, we have Scizor, a big-time physical attacker with a clear amulet. Guys, want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right-hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Magmortar in ranked regulation H. So guys, we're hopping into our first match for today's video, going up against a pretty strong team with Sneasler, Electabuzz. They also have Indeedee, so if I had to guess, that's probably Psychic Seed Sneasler. They got Talonflame, and then last but not least, they got Dragonite. Now, Dragonite, great physical attacker. One thing I do notice is no weather control, so I mean, I could just go into like Ninetales and Magmortar. I could also just go into like Ninetales Shiftry. That's not a bad play. I could set up some screens. We could have a few different options. I could Fake Out first, set up a screen, and then swap into Ninetales. Again, a lot of different options for you. A lot of different options. Sableye, you got Gravity, correct? And you got Sunday to reset the Sun if we need it. I think I might just go into Ninetales, because if you lead a physical attacker, I can just throw a burn out there. I really could. So we're going to do that, and I am just going to go Shiftry, I think. What kind of Terra type you got? You got Water Terra, which is a beautiful sight to see. Yeah, I'll give it some speed. We can also Fake Out turn 1 if we want to. I'm going to go into both of them. I am going to go Magmortar, and last but not least, I think we need a little bit of Skizzy action. A little bit of Scizor action. Love this Pokemon so much. I feel like it's just an absolute beast. Hits like an absolute truck, especially when you're not going up against fire types. So if I get rid of Talonflame, I think Scizor can get some work done in this video. But yeah, we're going straight for the Sun. Straight for the Sun here. Right off the rip. Starting off today's video, looking for a win here. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you're ripping. Dragonite and Electabuzz come out here. Okay. I don't mind that too much. I mean, are you multi-scaled or inner focus is a real question. I would love to just throw a burn onto Dragonite. I could see a follow me, but I am going to go for a burn here into you. And on top of that, if I can get off a knockoff here, it is something I would rather do than go for Fake Out. I'd rather just take off the Eviolite and kind of take Electabuzz's defense stats out of the picture. So knockoff doing great damage. Bye-bye Eviolite. Ninetales can outspeed. You do connect the burn, which is so big. Hopefully this thing's not Lumberry. I'd be super surprised. I feel like Lumberry is just not used in this format right now. A big time burn pops out here. E-Web's gonna fly. You're gonna slow us down a little bit. No big deal. Burn on the Dragon. It's just really big for us. And Stomping Tantrum's gonna launch, which we should be able to soak with that burn all day long. Come on now. Come on now. Now Ninetales had the Covert Cloak, which is great. That was actually a crit too. Ninetales had the Covert Cloak. And we should still be able to outspeed. So I think we should just honestly throw a Flamethrower this way. And just stick with knockoff and just take off Dragonite's item at this point. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Now I wonder what your item is. Is it Choice Band? I doubt it, right? Because I doubt you'd want to like choice into Stomping Tantrum. I guess we're gonna find out here. What you have there? Loaded dice. Okay, so we get rid of the loaded dice. That's actually good news. Flamethrower should be able to KO you. It does not. It kind of hurts the soul. And E-Web's just gonna launch here again. So Ninetales still gonna be fastest on the field. Shiftry, we might have to swap it. And he's going to launch another Stomping Tantrum. So he's just going to say bye-bye to Ninetales, which is no big deal. It really isn't. Really no big deal. Alright. So Burn will slowly trip up the Dragonite. Might want to swap our Shift Tree, but I am definitely going to go into Magmortar here while the Sun's in play. And do we want to Terrasilize it? Probably not, right? Probably not. I doubt it. I doubt it. So I just want to go into it. I just want to choice to do a Heat Wave here. I think now swapping into our Electabuzz is definitely our play. Save our Shift Tree for later. He is -2 on speed. I'd rather get that speed back while we have a couple turns of Sun. Get the Scizor out here. And he'll probably want to go for another Stomp Catch, which I'm fine with. Follow Me's going to pop out here. No big deal. I'm dropping a Heat Wave here, which is really nice. And it is going to double connect with the Sun, with the Choice Specs. Brings you down to about 1 HP. So Burn is going to finish off this Dragonite. And let's see what move he wants to go for. He's just going to launch a Stomp Catch, which I was going to Terrasilize, but I was hoping Heat Wave could just KO. But luckily, it doesn't do that much damage. And Burn will say bye-bye to you. Okay, so we got Shift Tree late game. We have Magmortar right now. If Magmortar can land one more Heat Wave, I really like where we're sitting with this matchup. But let's see who they go into, because we both still have Terra. We both still have Terra type. They're going to go into Talonflame. Okay. Talonflame's a little scary, especially with Tailwind. And Ursaluna comes out here. Now that's scary. That's a scary little Pokemon. That is definitely scary. I think we still have to go into a Heat Wave here. And, oh man. I could Terrasilize you in the straight fire, but at that point it'd be a little rough. Could just go for Flare Blitz. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to go Fire Terra. And we're just going to go for a Dual Wing Beat. How many turns are left in Sun? 2. We got to go Fire Terra. I think we just start targeting down this slot. I mean, Talonflame's a little bit of a problem, but we're just going to protect you. Try to get off this Heat Wave. Let's see how this one plays. We'll see a Terra type pop out here. I just don't think we're getting off this Heat Wave, which is the real problem. I really don't. Talonflame late game with the Tailwind. Normal Terra. Seems like they're just going to Tailwind go for Hyper Voice. Pretty much just take out my Pokemon. And I protect the Skizzy. Hopefully go for Flare Blitz in this slot. That'd be very nice. Let's see, but I think it's just a Tailwind play, yeah. It's just a simple Tailwind Hyper Voice. Gonna pick up the KO all day. Now we're sitting in a rough position. Like, I don't even know how to play this one. I still have Terra. I can fake out this next turn, which is really good for me. Yeah, it does take out the Magmortar, which is terrible. And now it seems like they probably just want to go for Fire Blitz in the Scizor slot. But I mean, I have 2 Pokemon that are just weak to Talonflame right here. Just insanely weak. I have to guess that you're attacking Scizor, right? I gotta fake out you. And just Terrasilize and probably just go for a Dual Wing Beat here. I could attack Ursaluna and then hope to like Bullet Punch it next turn. I think that might be my play. Terrasilize, try to deal damage to this Ursaluna. And then Bullet Punch it, and then go from there. It's so brutal. It's so brutally tough. It really is. It honestly is. So, we'll Terrasilize. This is a last-ditch effort. They got us in the hot seat right now. Nice little Fire Terror from my Skizzy. And Fake Out is going to launch into the Ursaluna slot. Do about 6 damage. But what does rip up into the slot. Hold up. So, you're saying we got a chance. Good Terror on our end. You are going to take a little bit of recoil. Do we have 1 turn left in Sun, which would be nice. Ursaluna is going to flinch. Bug Bite is going to launch here and do solid damage. Can Bullet Punch finish that off? Our Sunlight's gone. How many turns are left in Tailwind? 2. 2 turns are left in Tailwind. We gotta go for Bullet Punch here. Come on, Bullet Punch. I'm gonna protect the Shift Tree because I think you're gonna attack the Shift Tree with like a Brave Bird or a Flare Blitz. So I protect the Shift Tree, trying to waste out some Tailwind turns here. Bullet Punch. How much damage are you doing? How much damage are you doing? I hate this game. Hate this game. That's pretty much going to be it. I was hoping we could KO with that Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch not going to be able to KO. Flare Blitz launching it into that slot. Earth Power flies. That is now the game. We brought it as close as we possibly could. If Bullet Punch would have KO'd and we blocked that shot, a little 2v1 situation, wouldn't have been bad for us. We definitely would have won. You're going to lose some HP. You are down to 1 HP. No Sunlight. We're not outspeeding. This thing's just going to spam Flare Blitz till it hits me, right? It's just going to spam Flare Blitz till it hits me. I mean, I could go for 1 more Protect. See if we can waste out Tailwind, and we do land it. We do land it. We do waste out Tailwind, which is good news. But the thing is, Talonflame could just go for another one, but at the same time, it's like, do I have a shot at winning this? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah, if that Bull Punch KO'd, man, we would have won this game. We would have won this game. Super close match. Super close match. Came down to the wire. Good move on their end to just bring Talonflame in the back end. It worked out so perfectly, especially setting up that Tailwind. That Tailwind was just so massive. So we'll go for Leaf Blade here. I don't know. Hopefully Talonflame protects. Obviously it doesn't. Flurbo's going to launch, and that's going to be game. So at the end, we knew we were going to lose this one. GG's to our opponent. We start off 0-1. I just realized, I think we were in a casual match in the last battle. I loaded up our second match, and I went up against Ice Rider Calyrex, and I was just like, something's not right here. And I looked at the top left-hand corner, and it said casual battle. So if I was in casual battles for the first match, I apologize. We're back on the rank ladder. Look at the top left-hand corner. It does say ranked battles. We are good to go. 0-1 for today's video. Going up against a Typhlosion and Sneasler squad. They got Breloom as well, who I absolutely love. They also got Whimsicott, Goldengo, and Primarina. Now, problem here is, like, Tailwind really does us dirty. I hate going up against Tailwind. I could go into just Magmortar and Ninetales right off the roof, which actually looks pretty good. I mean, you could have Flash Fire with that Typhlosion, which, I mean, if you do, we could just Fake Tears and try to attack it. And I actually really like this lead right here, so I am going to end up going into both of them, Ninetales and Magmortar. And then we can bring Shift Tree, and last but not least, either Sizzle or Gastrodon. I mean, Gastrodon's looking pretty gnarly here, right? Besides that Breloom, Gastrodon's looking pretty gnarly. We're going to bring in Gastrodon. I mean, Earth Power is going to be super effective into 3 of their Pokemon, Sneasler, Typhlosion, and Goldengo. Plus, it's kind of resist a lot of different moves there, so I like it. Plus, it's got Storm Drain. I mean, if they want to go for Hyper Voice, they get a free +1 special attack boost. I like how they got Ice Beam. I believe we have Ice Beam as well. And we have Stealth Rocks. Gastrodon's no joke. Gastrodon's no joke. But again, 0-1. I thought it was funny when I loaded into our second match and I seen the Ice Rider Calyrex. I was like, what is going on here? I was just like, yeah, something's not right. We're not in ranked battles. We're not in ranked battles. But they're going to end up bringing in both of these guys. Yeah, I am scared of Flash Fire right here. Oh, you got Frisk. Hold up. That's good. That's actually great news. You got Frisk. So from here, I could honestly just do this. Just Fake Tears and launch Heat Wave. Could go Ghost Terror, but that really wouldn't help me at all. Could Spore me, but I'm going to Fake Tears that bad boy. I'm just going to lower special defense. I think that's a fine play for me. You could end up swapping Typhlosion as well, because honestly, Eruption's still going to do good damage, but it's not going to do nearly as much as you want it to do. You could Spore me. That looks a little scary. Spores I don't like. Not one bit. You could protect Breloom. I think you have a few different options here. Let's see, they're thinking, but I'm hoping they swap Typhlosion. We just Fake Tears and Heat Wave down whoever comes in here, right? That's really what I'm hoping for. And we're going to see a Terror type right off the rip. Is this Typhlosion? This has got to be Breloom, though. This has got to be Breloom. It's Typhlosion, so it looks like Typhlosion wants to go Fire Terror. It does. This thing wants to do as much damage as it possibly can, so it looks like it's going to go for an Eruption here. I mean, that's fine. We should be able to soak it. He's going to go for a Rock Tomb, so he's going to throw a Rock Tomb out here. Ouch, man. Chill. Fake Tears ends up landing. That's fine news for me. And Breloom's probably Focus Sash. We do outspeed the Typhlosion, which is gorgeous news. And we say bye-bye. Let's go, Magmortar. No Focus Sash on the Breloom. Fake Tears working perfectly. Bye-bye Terra. Bye-bye Typhlosion. Bye-bye Breloom. 3 bye-byes there. See you later. Get on out of here. Magmortar. Choice Specking. In the heat. Heat waving. Big damage. My dog. Let's go. That's big time. So now they're down to their final 2 Pokemon. They're going to end up tossing them out. Sneezy's going to pop out here. I do have Ghost Terror, which is okay. I mean, they can fake me out. I do have Flame Buddy, which is nice. And Goldengo is going to be the next customer. Goldengo comes out here. I think this is just a simple... Actually, let's just go Will-O-Wisp here. He should fake out. And then we try to go for another Heat Wave. I mean, Heat Wave's going to do some damage. And it might even just cancel, I feel like. There's a chance, but they got to go for fake out here, right? If they fake out, they're probably faking out Magmortar, which means I should be able to get off a Will-O-Wisp. Fingers crossed that it lands, obviously, right? And if they don't, I mean Heat Wave. Doing damage. Dire Claws can launch. Do not put me to sleep. That did some damage. Will-O-Wisp does connect, which is huge. Magmortar, do you outspeed this Goldengo? So if you outspeed this Goldengo, it's pretty much a game. That's all I ask. Just outspeed here. That's why I love you. Who you missing? Who's dodging this? Who dodged this? Of course, Goldigo dodged it. But luckily, we burned that Sneasler. Burn's gonna finish it off, and he's just gonna pop a Mega Brain and pick up a double KO. But now you're -1 on special attack. Sneasler's gonna die out here. We're gonna bring her back to Pokemon, which one of them is Shiftry. Shiftry in the sun doubles its speed. We got knockoff. Knockoff should be able to one-shot. Thanks for playing. So bouncing back here in match number 2. Kind of funny how we lost our 1 match on the casual ladder, and we're winning our 1 match on the ranked ladder. I'm still not even sure if we were on the casual ladder. I'm just assuming, right? I'm just assuming. Let's have Gash on here. Nice little Gastro. But Shiftry's gonna fly out here. We only really need Shiftry here. Yeah, dude, that Heat Wave and that fake Tears play. Oh my lord. I'm surprised that Breloom. I'm guessing it was loaded dice, maybe? Covert cloaked? I don't really know. I just assume that they're normally Focus Ash, but they end up just canceling the match. So GG's to our opponent. We're sitting 1-1. Final match on its way. Your boy's sitting 1-1, going up against an Alolan Dugtrio team. Now, I absolutely love Alolan Dugtrio because it's just Dugtrio with hair. They all got awesome flow going, and they're just hilarious. They are hilarious, but they really thrive out in the Sandstorm, which is why we're going to have to bring a little bit of weather control. So I got Sableye, I got Ninetales. I probably might just bring both. I might just lead Sableye because screens could be beautiful for us. They honestly could. So I'm going to go into Sableye here. And also, I'm just going to lead Shiftry here. I can fake out, maybe set up a screen, then go for Sunny Day. 2 different options for your boy. So yeah, I'm going to go into both of them. I am going to bring my Magmortar. And actually, do I want my Magmortar? Yeah, we still want Magmortar. He's got some great choice specs moves. Last but not least, we could just go into our lovely little Skizzy. Just for extra attack power. Plus, they have, obviously, Sylveon. And I would love to just Bullet Punch that down. Plus, Bullet Punch can be super effective into T-Tar. But I believe Alolan Dugtrio is Steel type? It's Steel and Ground? I believe so. And we're going to see Dugtrio and T-Tar pop out here turn 1. So I'm just going to pop a Sunny Day and get rid of that. And on top of that, I should fake out... Did I fake out T-Tar or this Dugtrio? Oh my god, dude, their hair cracks me up. It really does. I could fake out, or I could just go for a Leaf Blade here. I might just clap a Leaf Blade into you. Or I could take off an item. I'm gonna take off an item here. I'm gonna take off Dugtrio's item. You could protect the T-Tar too. Could even swap the T-Tar, so which is why I really don't want to touch it or really fake it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off Dugtrio's item. Dude, Alolan Dugtrio is so funny. Just look at this thing. Wait, show it. Hopefully they get a close-up of this bad boy. It's so funny. And the way they move around, their hair's just flowing. Oh my lord, I love this Pokemon so much. Look at him. Just look at him. They do end up with John T-Type, which I thought. And he's going to bring out here. You're going to bring out Sylveon, which is fine by me. A little bit of Sylveon action. And Sunny Day's going to launch. We get off a nice little Sunny Day. I'm going to go first. Knockoff's going to launch. Do really good damage. And it looks like the Focus Sash was your item. The Focus Sash pops out here. Rock Slide going to connect. I'm soaking decently well. So from here, late screen definitely going to be your play. I'm just going to protect you. Actually, do I protect you? Could just go for knockoff here. I think Dugtrio protects, to be honest with you. So I am just going to knock off the Sylveon slot. I think Dugtrio is just going to protect. Or he could swap in T-Tar here. But no, he does neither. I could have just taken him out. So it looks like we're just going to get rid of this item. Get off Light Screen, which is great news. And take off item. And your safety goggles are gone. Cool, Ironhead's going to launch here. We should soak this. No, we don't. You get a crit. Of course you get a crit. I say bye-bye to my Shiftry. So Shiftry gone. We got off Light Screen, which is good. Reflect would be nice, but I think we die out to this Hyper Voice here. Any chance to soak this? I think the lore I didn't terrasilize my Shiftry. I was thinking about doing that. But now they got weather control all day. They really do. Got a lot of weather control. Luckily, I can still terrasilize my Magmortar now because, you know, Rock Slide ground moves. Not looking so hot for your boy. And he's just going to swap into T-Tar here, so... They still just Bullet Punch that slot. Good Bullet Punch just to Dugtrio, because what's our speed sitting at? 148. You probably outspeed most. I'm still just going to terrasilize. Actually, I don't have to terrasilize this turn. Yeah, just go Bullet Punch here into Heat Wave. You gotta swap this. You have gotta swap this, what's it called, right? You've got to swap this Sylveon. You don't. What is up with that? What's the point of that? What is the point of not swapping Sylveon? I could just bullet punch your teeth off. Luckily we're outspeeding. How much damage are we doing? We should have a shot at KO in this thing. And we do. Okay, so that works fine. That works fine. We don't have our Heat Wave or our Sun Boost anymore. They got T-Tar ready to roll. And who's your final Pokemon? Sandstorm's out and about. Braviary. I mean, Heat Wave should do respectable damage to that. I really like our Scissors typing. We might just want to Terrasilize our Magmortar here. I could just go for a Bug Bite here. Bug Bite would probably do a bit more damage. I could attack Braviary here as well. We'll just go for a Bug Bite here. And I'm choosing Heat Wave, but I want to Terrasilize into Ghost. Just into a nice, lovely Ghost type Pokemon. Just so one Rock Slide doesn't KO me, right? So we'll click our Terra button. See how this one plays out. Hope I get a burn. If I get a burn on T-Tar with Heat Wave, oh my lord, that'd be gorgeous. That'd be gorgeous. So we click the Terra button. I wouldn't be surprised to see T-Tar actually Terrasilize here as well. And no, our opponent's just not clicking the button. We do half damage Braviary. Any burns? Got a crit on T-Tar. Do we get a burn on T-Tar? No, we don't. Bug Bite gonna fly here and do really good damage. That's great news. And Tailwind's gonna fly. That's fine. That's a fine turn for us. That's a fine turn for us because I could just bullet punch away into this T-Tar. Rock Slide we should be able to soak all day long. That does do good damage. That would have killed my Magmortar. And we're pretty much sitting here in a perfect position. Unless they protect T-Tar. Unless they protect T-Tar and then KO Scissor with Braviary. That'd be the only way. And note they don't. Bullet Punch flies. Skizzy getting after it. Match number 3. And we're going to win this match. No problem. Thanks for playing. GG's. Actually, hold up. Match ain't over yet. Match ain't over yet. Even though I don't think you should be able to kill. Oh, you got Heat Wave. Match over. We lost. Hold up. Magmortar. Magmortar. I need you to land this Heat Wave. I need you to land this Heat Wave. I love you, Magmortar. I love you, Magmortar. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you to have Heat Wave on your Braviary. I was going to say, there's no way they can KO Scissor. And then they KO Scissor. Luckily, my Magmortar's got her back. 1 HP Bandit. We'll take that all day. After countless recordings, countless hours playing this game, I finally get a nice little 1 HP Bandit that works in my favor. Half the time, it's the opponent getting 1 HP Bandit, but my Magmortar survived on 1 HP, landed a Heat Wave, and won us the third and final match to give us a winning record. So, 2-1 for today's video. This team was so much fun, especially using Magmortar, a Pokemon that I don't really get to use too much. Shiftry, one of my favorites of all time. Glad I got to use him again. And then Ninetales, Sableye, Scizor, and Gyarados, all great Pokemon within this format. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive every day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.